All right, let's add a new recipe to your weeknight meal rotation as part of our series, The Dish Recipe. It's a spinoff, of course, of our James Beard award-winning series, The Dish. We focus on one easy-to-follow recipe, and today our friends at New York Times Cooking share, I'm excited about this one, a popular Thai street food dish. It's salty, it's sweet, it's spicy. It's basil chicken, a stir-fry. You can put it together in under 15 minutes.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Vaughn Breland. I am a supervising producer here at New York Times Cooking, and today I'm going to make my absolute ultimate comfort food, pad krapao khai, which translates roughly to Thai basil chicken. The ingredients you need to make the dish are ground chicken, garlic, granulated sugar, bird's eye chili, green beans, oyster sauce, fish sauce, Thai seasoning sauce, basil, white pepper, and eggs. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mince the garlic. So I'm just mincing 2 cloves here. I lived in Thailand in my early 20s, and this was something that I actually eat just about every single day from the market stalls, and it is so flavorful and yet comes together so quickly. Now I'm going to take a bird's eye chili and just slice it. I've got the wok here. I'm gonna heat it over high heat. I'm going to add a good amount of oil to cook everything. So this is a mixture of both dark and white meat. So I just kind of break it up a little bit and let it sit undisturbed to help with that crust development. Now I'm going to add my garlic, my chili, and then I've got a tablespoon of granulated sugar here. Sugar is an ingredient that's actually pretty common in a lot of Thai cuisine. It's there to really balance out a lot of those strong flavors. Now I'm gonna add some fresh green beans here. And then I'm gonna go in with some fish sauce. And then I've got some oyster sauce here, which will also add a little bit of sweetness. And then this is Thai seasoning. This is a brand called Golden Mountain, and it's made from fermented soybeans. It's got this really interesting flavor that you can't mimic completely. If you can't find the Thai seasoning sauce, I would just probably omit it. So I'm going to turn the heat off, and I'm gonna add some basil. This is your normal garden variety basil. You could also use Thai basil or holy basil. This is just a handful. And then I've got a pinch of white pepper here. Okay, that looks and smells delicious. I am gonna fry up an egg though to serve with it. I'm going to crack this egg into a separate bowl. It's nice and hot. Lower it in there, away from me. I'm looking for the edges to be nice and frizzled and crispy. So one thing that I'm gonna do to kind of help that along is I'm going to baste the egg with some of this oil. I'm ready to serve it up. Just a nice bed of jasmine rice there. Super glossy. You gotta start with the yolk. That's glorious. It's just brimming with so much flavor and umami. This is kind of the perfect weeknight meal too because it comes together really quickly, uses a lot of like pantry staple ingredients. It's a really delicious stir fry that kind of transports you a little bit.
Yum.
Yeah, that works.
I mean,
That was the quietest the studio has been
yeah,
all day.
we've been
'cause
like,
all of us,
all
even
our
the
mouths
crew,
were
we were all
watering.
like, oh.
Yeah, like, white pepper, huh? What could I substitute?
Yeah, I need fish sauce. Maybe I'll borrow some from you.
I have plenty of fish sauce, yeah. I'm a big fan. And I made the beef stew that was last week's The Dish recipe.
Did you
and
make
it worked
any
fantastically.
adjustments?
I have it for lunch again today. Well, so I had to,
You bring your lunch?
I bring my lunch as many days as I can.
love
yeah.
that.
If I have
That's
something
very
good,
cute.
Yeah.
I didn't know
I'm a
that,
big fan of
Tony.
You know, in a little Tupperware container.
Aww.
Katie
Lunchbox.
went out with her friend this weekend, and she didn't have her ID, but she did have 2 Tupperware containers in her bag, and she was like, "This is clearly not a young person